Yo, what's going on people? It's your boy Huncho, back at you again with another video, and we've got a couple of stories coming out of various parts of London, with the first one going down yesterday on the 8th of March 2021. At around 8:10 PM, police had been called to Bramley Road in West London, near to Latimer Road tube station, to reports of a stabbing. When they arrived, they found a 17-year-old boy with stab injuries, and he was rushed to hospital where he currently remains in a serious condition. As it stands right now, no arrests have been made, but the 17-year-old boy was suffering from life-threatening injuries, and again he does remain in a serious condition, so we can only wish him well and hope that he does pull through this situation. And when I get more updates from this situation, as always, I'm going to keep you guys posted on this one. But it wasn't just this incident that took place yesterday, because earlier on in the day at around 1:47 PM, emergency services had been called to reports of a stabbing at White Hart Lane station in Tottenham. London's ambulance service, along with the air ambulance and the Metropolitan Police, again were called to the scene, and it's believed that a total of 3 people had been injured during this attack, which has unfortunately left one of them dead. The Metropolitan Police would go on to confirm that a 19-year-old was pronounced dead at the scene, an 18-year-old was treated for stab wounds and was rushed to hospital, whilst a third 18-year-old was treated for minor injuries. So as it stands right now, the police have come out to say that no one has been arrested in connection with this incident, and inquiries are ongoing. But recently we've seen a lot of these similar incidents happening near and around either tube stations or overground stations. I mean, the 2 stories we just went over were quite literally outside of stations, and if you remember, only a few days back a 19-year-old had been caught with 2 Scorpion machine guns outside of a tube station in West London. Even when I've spoke about incidents over the past couple of months, come to think about it, in relation to stabbings or similar incidents in the capital, it seems like there's a reoccurring pattern that it's happening outside of stations. Is there a specific reason for that? We don't know, but again, from the stories that I have ran over the past couple of months, it does seem like that's the case. But somebody has lost their life in this situation, and although he hasn't been named, I just do want to send my condolences over to his family and say rest in peace to the young man who unfortunately died in this situation. But moving on to our last story, and this story has actually been developing over the past week or so, and it's in relation to a 33-year-old woman who is currently missing.
Thank you so far to everyone who has provided information. The investigation continues at pace. We've received hundreds of calls from members of the public, reviewed hours of CCTV and visited hundreds of addresses in order to find information, but we still need more. I'm appealing for people who were driving around the Poinders Road area last Wednesday at about 9:30, particularly delivery drivers or people who may have dash cams. Please review your footage if you were in and around the area and make contact with us. The evidence you have could be vital to finding Sarah.
So, like you've just seen in the Metropolitan Police's most recent appeal, a 33-year-old woman by the name of Sarah Everard has been missing since the 3rd of March 2021, and it's believed her doing this is totally out of character, hence why a police investigation has been opened into finding her. At around 9 PM on the 3rd of March, she had left a friend's house on Leithwaite Road and is thought to have walked along the A205 through Clapham Common towards Brixton, where she lives. She would have been expected to arrive home around 50 minutes later, according to detectives, but at around 9:30 PM, she was seen on CCTV footage, picked up by a private door camera, walking along Poinders Road from the junction at Cavendish Road in the direction of Tulse Hill. The footage, police say, suggests that she likely walked through Clapham Common, but it's unsure whether she reached home or not. After this though, it's believed she quite literally vanished into thin air, and since then there's been a huge operation set up by the Metropolitan Police's Area Crime Command to locate her, which includes various police officers and even police divers. There's also been various missing persons posters put up in and around the area she went missing. The police are keen on people coming forward with any information that could help that would have been in the area at the time she went missing, and have stated that she was last seen wearing a green waterproof jacket, navy blue trousers with a white diamond pattern, and turquoise and orange trainers. She may have also been wearing green earphones and a white beanie hat. Yesterday, police thought they had a somewhat breakthrough after a hat was found which had been a similar one to the one that she had been wearing, but upon further investigation, is believed not to have been connected with this incident. Today, in the most recent updates surrounding this investigation, the police have come out to say that it has continued at pace and they have searched a variety of areas. Over 750 homes in the area have been visited and over 120 calls have been made to police to help with this investigation. Where they've last searched was outside a block of flats to where she was last seen, but as it stands right now, she still hasn't been located. But when I do get updates surrounding this whole situation, I am going to keep you guys posted on this one, and I am hoping that Sarah is safe out there and she can be found and returned to her family. But let me know what you guys think of this down in the comment section below. Give the video a little like, and if you want the latest drill, street and music news out of the UK, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's been your boy Huncho, and I'm out.